Hello and welcome back to Oblivion once again. It's been about a week or so since I've been able to play, so hopefully I remember sort of what we were doing. We were doing Dark Brotherhood stuff, if I recall correctly. Let's have a look. We also have this thing. We should go to speak to those people as well. I guess we could do that first then. Yeah, let's just go talk to them. Let's just finish up these little side quests here and there. Okay. Yeah, as I said, it's been a few days. Or maybe like a week or so. But hopefully I remember sort of what we're doing.
You have something to... I'm at a loss for words. Already I've heard that the Honor Blade rests again in Castle Coral, and the escutcheon of coral you have is all the proof I need. My father had told us that he had hidden something away for us, something to provide for our future, but I never imagined it was this. I'm sorry you had to be tasked to right this wrong that my father was responsible for. Once again, you've stuck your neck out for us. Maybe in the past my family was notorious, but never let it be said that the current Germains don't pay their dues. I'd like you to have this keepsake. My father gave it to me when I was but a lad. I think you should have it. Thanks again, my friend.
Okay, soul gems. Is that what he gave me? Just a bunch of soul gems?
Try combining aloe vera. Honor suits you well.
Alright. Any other quests we have to do here? Nirnroot, I think everything is kinda... Yeah, we don't really need to worry about these other ones. We are just gonna focus on Dark Brotherhood. So let's go to Skingrad. This is the one in the mansion, if I recall correctly, which is one of the like classic quests that everybody remembers. So it's in here.
So the last guest finally arrives. I'll tell you what I told all the others. You go in, I lock the door. You don't come out until it's over. Now I'll tell you what I didn't tell everyone else. We have the same mother, you and I. And she wants you to have this. It's the key to the house. I guess someone else has already told you the other details. Kill all the guests, then leave, right? Well, you better get in there. Time to mingle.
Alright, let's have fun.
Go, go! So...
Also save before we do this.
Socialize.
Now, I guess the thing is you just have to get there. Oh, hello.
The sixth guest has finally arrived. Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting? It seems like an age. Whoever invited us here must at least know us, don't you think? In any event, we're all stuck here together, so we might as well get acquainted. The rest of us have already traded introductions. I'm Matilda Petite. The others are Nels the Naughty, Neville, Dovisi Dran, and Primo Antonius. Now, who might you be? Please, tell us a little bit about yourselves.
Say nothing.
Yes, well, anyway, now that we're all here, I guess we can start looking. I'd wish you good luck, but I wouldn't really mean it.
Okay.
I have a good idea where that chest might be.
So we just have to
So
kill...
here we
This is
are.
as good as mine.
Certainly is a nice house.
So, Nord, if you find the gold, what will you spend it on?
So we're supposed to, like,
A sleazy whore and a
kill
nice
each one
battle
without them
axe,
finding
am I
out, right?
I'm gonna open a tavern. Not that I'd welcome your patronage. No pigs
But
allowed
we don't want anyone to
inside, you see.
Catch
You
us
Legion
doing
types
it, though.
tend to stink up a place.
Who's upstairs? Let's have a look. Okay, nobody in here. Okay, I don't know where these people are gonna be.
So
Although-
here we all are. Certainly is a nice house. Ah, yes, the sixth guest. I'm Neville. It's nice to make your acquaintance. I'm a Red Guard, though I've never actually been to... Matilda seems like an upstanding citizen of... Matilda... Oh, yes, Dovisi Dran. Nels is a Nord. Oh, yes,
Okay.
maybe we'll speak again later.
Okay, there's two of them in here.
Hello, I'm Dovisi. I'm very pleased to meet you. Now that you're here, we can really start looking for that chest of gold. What I mean to say is, before you arrived, we all just sort of glanced around a bit. Now that we're all officially here, we can look in earnest. Not much to tell about me, really. I have a good idea where that...
But the condition is that nobody should... without any
Chest
witnesses,
might be.
right? Okay,
Gold
so
is
she's
as good as
guarding...
mine.
Okay, well, he's by himself in here. I don't think anyone's gonna notice if I kill him right now, right? Okay, I'm just gonna loot him as well, so that's one of them done. Also, I'm gonna lock that. She's still in there with that guy. So that leaves me with 2 people downstairs, right? Okay, this guy.
Have you heard, my friend? One of our fellow guests has been murdered. This bodes ill for our stay and our search for the gold.
Which one did we kill? It was this guy?
Whoever the killer is will have to be strong and quick. Now, I'm not saying Primo is our murderer, but you have to admit it's at least possible.
Primo. Isn't that he the one we killed? Or no, it
You
was
want
this
to know
guy.
how I really feel about Neville's death? I'm afraid. Neville was probably the most capable fighter among us, yet he was cut down silently, just a few rooms away. I fear one of us is not who they appear. This isn't the work of some greedy houseguest. There's an assassin among us. You mark my words. We must watch ourselves at every step. You'd be smart.
I mean,
to
it
stay
might be
with
the
rest
guy
of the
with
group. It's just not
literal
safe to go
weapons
wandering off alone
on him. I
with a
don't know.
killer on the loose.
Have you heard? Someone's been murdered. One of us.
Okay, I'm gonna take the sweet rolls while these guys are gonna be looking at each other. Oh, this means
Are
that
you
there's
alright?
somebody upstairs
murder-
now. I'm just gonna go upstairs. They're not gonna notice. I'm gonna
What kind
close
of
this
party
door.
is this? Someone has been murdered.
And... Okay, now someone else has been murdered. Kind of weird that he didn't suspect anything after I crouched behind him. You know, whatever. Alright.
I don't care about the gold anymore. I just want to get out of here. I'm going to try all the windows and stay
Okay.
safe. If that...
I hope I can.
Who was the one we killed now?
I just can't believe he's dead. He was like a young, beautiful prince. I hope whoever did this can live with themselves.
Yeah,
Stay
not a
safe.
problem.
If that's
Now
even
they're
possible.
all kind of gathered in one spot now, though, so we gotta... I mean, I'm obviously the suspicious one. But I can just, pretend I'm one of them, you know? But they can't just stand around here. We gotta get them moving away from
I
each other.
haven't seen death like this. I plan to gather up every drop of drink in this house and keep it to myself. If things get... don't let them... I'll be honest, friend. I don't know what to think about... She may look old and weak, but that's never stopped a murderer before, has it? Don't... So far, the killer has claimed 2 victims. If they plan on adding Divisi to that list, they... Primo being here made no sense. Whoever our host is, why would he invite... It's as if we were invited for another... I think poor...
Yeah,
Stay
everyone was
safe.
tricked here.
If that's even possible.
Oh, she's going somewhere.
It's not safe to be alone. I certainly don't want to be the 3rd victim.
Well, I got bad news for you. If you're heading downstairs, shit's about to get kind of bad. Well, they do need to get somewhere. Is he? No, he's not actually drunk. He's just... Okay. She just keeps walking in a circle now, though. Kind of want her to Oh, hello. This looks promising. No, okay, never mind. Any of you guys ready? Okay, I think her AI is broken. What if I talk to her?
It's not safe. It's my... Don't go far. It's too dangerous to go wandering around this house.
Well, not for me it is. Okay, is she still freaking out? Yeah, her AI is just actually broken from the looks of things. Okay, yeah, okay, what if we load this area and then head back? So, and then we go back. Hopefully things have changed a little bit.
2 of us have been murdered. 1 of us is a killer. But who?
Maybe I could just shoot her with a bow here. And that will count? I don't know. I don't know how stupid the AI is. Like, is it gonna know? Oh, did she actually go downstairs finally? Oh crap. I almost had her there. Well, if she walks through the staircase again... Alright, don't think anyone noticed that, although it's very obvious who just did it.
Only 3 of us left. I'm certainly no murderer, and I know it's not you. That leaves 1 person. We must protect ourselves. Find weapons.
Oh, I got plenty of weapons.
It's insane.
My friend, please stay safe. 3 of us have been murdered. Besides you and me, there's only 1 guest left, if you know what I'm saying. I've seen death like this before. Many years ago, my daughter was murdered by bandits who came to our village. I'm sorry. I need a drink. Where are you going? What are you doing? We need to keep our eyes on each other.
Okay, they're both talking at the same time now. And they're also standing in the same place, which is not exactly what I wanted. So one of them has to start moving, I think. Or we just have to do a sneak attack. Which I think might actually work, just because the AI is actually that stupid, it seems. Okay, here we go. Let's see if this works. Alright. It's not like he seemed to notice.
You want to know something, my friend? I just don't care anymore. We're the only 2 left. I know I didn't kill those people, so that leaves you. And now you're here to kill me, right? Well, let's get this over with. No. When some bloodthirsty monster killed that woman and...
I have been detected.
So I guess this...
Oh, so... Even... I assume that, like, talking to the last victim was, sort of accepted, you know? But in that case, I guess it's not. So we'll just do this instead. Alright, well that's simple. My memory of the quest is a little bit different. I thought it was a little bit more intricate than this, but okay, here we go. It's done. And, sure, we'll take an apple. Alright, that's done. Now we can just head back and get our reward. We will also get a bonus for this one. Let's see, we are going back to Chaden Hall. Here we go. And then we'll just continue with Dark Brotherhood. Eventually we'll make the jump to Thieves Guild. But for now, we're just doing this. Also, this is invisibility, alright. We do want to level that actually, so we'll just continue casting that one. Okay, this guy's still here.
Well done. Not only did you kill the 5 guests, I lay upon you now the Night Mother's blessing. May she walk with you always and guide your hand as you act in accordance
Permanent
with the
increase
5
to
tenets.
acrobat. Oh, okay. That's convenient. Oh well.
You are like a dark gift from the...
Greetings once more, assassin. When
Okay.
do you recall the name Adamus Philida? The Imperial Legion best? It's time he joined Sithis in the Void. Think you're up to the task?
Yep.
Adamus Philida has spent his entire career investigating the Dark Brotherhood. We tried to eliminate Philida, of course, but failed on 3 separate occasions. Now the Legion Pig's years of service have come to an end. Philida now resides in Leowin. Listen well, my child. The Black Hand has sanctioned the Rose of Sithis. It is an enchanted arrow that will kill Philida instantly. As long as the arrow hits Philida, he will die. But it cannot pierce armor. Shoot while Philida is armored, and the rose will be wasted. Travel to Leowin, track Philida, learn his schedule. Observe when he removes that blasted Legion armor. Kill
All right,
Philida
makes
in
sense.
any way, rose or not. Once
Okay, so that's the bonus condition. Alright, that makes sense.
Night
go
Mother
now,
herself.
dear family member. and-
So, let's just... Okay, he's in the way. Let's just go find this guy and put an arrow in his knee. Essentially. Alright, so he's in the Leowin. He's in the Leowin? He's just in Leowin. That's the correct way to say that. Okay, so we just need to follow him, and basically when he sleeps, I assume, we'll be able to just shoot him. And looking, he's already inside some other place, so he might already be sleeping somewhere. If we're lucky, we might be able to just run straight in and get it done. He's in an inn, so this is looking promising.
There's a charge in the
Okay.
air. Been casting some destruction spell?
Well, he has his armor on. I'm not sure. Okay, he's just gonna hang out there. I assume he goes to sleep in here at some point. So, let's give him... I guess at midnight he's gonna be sleeping, right? So let's see what he does. Okay, he's gone somewhere.
Well met.
Okay, we'll just follow him, and hopefully we'll find him sleeping somewhere at some point. Oh, I think I remember he goes swimming or something. Isn't that the thing? He goes swimming outside in some lake or something. I think I remember this from back in the day. So let's hope I'm correct about that, because then it will be pretty simple to get this done. Yeah, this might be correct. Oh, well, he's in here now. Oh, he might be sleeping in here, actually. We have to make sure to equip that arrow.
I think you should leave.
Okay, it's fine. Okay, so he's in there now. They discovered me immediately, though. That's kind of a problem. I do have invisibility, but... yeah, we probably just need to track his routine a bit more and see where we end up. Okay, he's gone somewhere else now. I assume we'll find him at some point where he won't be in that armor. Oh. He's not gonna go swimming in this stuff, right? Oh well, who knows, he might. Oh, he's standing, just looking at it. So he might be getting ready for a swim. I'm not exactly sure. I guess we'll just watch him for now. There's nobody else here though. Oh, there's a person over there. Hopefully we can get this done pretty quickly. Let's equip the arrow. This thing, okay. And we have to make sure we actually hit him as well, and that's kind of important. Okay, let's just do some quick waiting here. Okay, he's going into the water. He still has the armor on, though. Is he supposed to have the armor on? That's kind of weird. Let me... I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be... Okay, I think the game considered him naked in that instance. And it was, I think it was just a bug that he wasn't unequipping it. Also, I'm gonna take all of this. Oh, I can take the arrow. I need to place the finger in the desk of Philidas, Imperial Legion successor. Okay. Where exactly is that, though? That's all the way here, okay. Well, if we can... we have our invisibility spell, so it actually shouldn't really be an issue. Let's see. So in here, this is trespassing though, so we gotta be a little bit careful. Okay, there we go. And we open it, which I think disables our invisibility, but... Okay, that works. Okay, we're just gonna place it there while the guy's sitting there, I suppose. I mean, why not? We gotta find it first, though. It's gotta be in here somewhere. I hope it's not a fucking ingredient. That would be kind of nasty. Where the hell is this thing? There it is. Alright, I'm leaving. At least that guy didn't notice somehow. Kind of unbelievable, but whatever. That goes for a lot of things in this game, so there's that. Okay, so I'm not sure what our bonus is going to be this time. It seemed like last time we got a bunch of stat upgrades and stuff, so that is good. Especially the sneak stuff. We need more of that. It's we're kind of going just by the buffs that we were using now.
Adamas Philida is dead. I could feel my heart swell with the Night Mother's love. You have done a great service to the... You also managed to leave Philida's severed finger as a warning to his successor. Go now, get some rest.
Alright, more contracts.
Assassin, I must speak with you. It is quite urgent. A sealed letter just arrived from a Dark Brotherhood courier. I recognize this type of parcel. It contains sealed orders. You must open these sealed orders immediately and follow their instructions to the letter.
Excuse me, brother.
Is she gonna give it to me?
Assassin, Why are you still here? Have you not opened your...
Of course.
Okay, let's find those letters. Not sure where. We have so many things in this menu. I assume... Oh, hang on. I think I remember that they have like a different... They have a different icon for them, right? With like a red mark or something. Which makes them stand out, I think. Or maybe not. Okay, let's just go for it manually then. I don't know, where is it? There it is. Okay. Arrival at Fort Farragut. Unseen powers working to unravel the Dark Brotherhood. You must find me at my private refuge. Okay.
What is it?
Is it true what I've heard about
All right, let's go find him.
You were forced to eliminate...
Oh, you must...
Here we go. Okay, so this is where the sort of conspiracy begins, I think. Oh, it's just out there. Okay, that's convenient. We might as well just get outside with this gate right here. And then... Somehow we haven't even gone to that fort. Alright, up here. Oh, it's sort of like really, literally right outside the city as well. Are we strong enough to punch these guys now? Not really. What about the mace? It's not really that effective. Our blunt skill really is underwhelming, that's for sure. Also, our apparel is broken. Let's take care of that. Let's repair it real quick. Where the hell is it? Maybe we should clear out our inventory, although we're so close to finishing the game that it's like, at this point it's probably not worth the extra effort it takes. Okay, well, we're here. Alright, let's get in there and see what's happening. I think I remember that we actually meet him here and he's gonna give us some instructions and stuff. That's what I remember. Are these guys hostile? Yeah, they are, okay. Also, I don't have any arrows. Dwarven? Sure. Dark Guardian, okay. More of these guys. Did he fall? Oh, he fell down, actually. Okay, this is kind of a slow way of killing them. Yeah, it's not really doing that much damage. There we go. Let's see, also, we don't have any soul gems filled up, or we don't have the Azure Star filled up, rather. Okay, he's soul trapped. Okay, let's recharge this thing. Oh, I see traps. Yeah, the block is a little bit slow to react, I feel like, which makes it a little less usable than I would want. Okay. He should be pretty close, or maybe not. Oh, this is probably somewhere that we can fall down if we mess up. Yeah, the timing on the block. Oh, there we go. I picked up a sword for whatever reason. I did not want to do that. Sorry about that. Got statues, not sure if they mean anything. There's a pressure pad, probably shouldn't step on that. Oh well, here he is. It's kind of like Darth Sidious just hanging around in here.
I have been waiting for you, assassin. We have not spoken in some time, but I am well aware of your accomplishments within the Dark Brotherhood. That is why I have sent for you. I'm afraid there is a situation. The time has come to test both your skill and your loyalty to Sithis. The Black Hand has learned that the Dark Brotherhood has been infiltrated. By whom and for what purpose, we do not yet know. What we do know is that there is some link between the traitor and the Cheydinhal Sanctuary. The traitor has tainted that place beyond repair. It was learned that the traitor has been active for quite some time, since before you joined the Brotherhood. That absolves you of any suspicion. Listen well, child of Sithis. You have been chosen to perform the ancient rite known as purification. Everyone inside the sanctuary must die. You must break one of the tenets you have sworn to uphold. I know, this is an unexpected turn of events, but drastic measures must be taken. Ochiva, Vicente Valtieri, Antoinetta Marie, Gogron Grobalmag, Talendril, Mirage Dar, and Tainava. All these family members must die. From this point forward, you are no longer bound by the 5 tenets. Sithis will forgive any murder, any theft, so long as you serve the Black Hand. When the rite of purification has been completed, return to me here at Fort Farragut, and we will discuss your future. Now, take these special gifts. They will help you greatly. One is a poisoned apple, the other, a unique scroll of summoning. Good luck, Silencer. The apple has been treated with the most deadly poison. It will likely kill whomever eats it, probably instantly. To use the apple, simply dispose of any other food and put the apple in its place. If someone is inclined to eat, and they taste the apple, death.
What's with the scroll of summoning?
You of course recall Rufio, the feeble old man I sent you to kill when we first met. He was weak in life, but his spirit is quite angry in death. The scroll will allow you to call upon Rufio's angry ghost for assistance. He will appear, unleash his anger upon your foes, and then disperse. The Dark Brotherhood is an ancient. The purification is one of the most extreme measures we are forced to carry out. Indeed, it has only been carried out twice. Before now, that is. The 5 tenets are the laws that guide and protect us. But sometimes, even they must be broken. With a purification, we cleanse the Dark Brotherhood of mistrust and treachery, and hopefully, we kill the traitor in the process. Until the purification is complete, no given sanctuary will ever be considered secure. I hear the shield of the Crusaders been found. Make haste. The sanctuary must be purified if this treachery is to be undone.
Does he have any more of those poison apples? I think I remember him having them lying around here. Let's just look around before we leave. Let's see. Human heart. Poison of sickness. Paralysis, I'll take that for sure. Very hard barrel. Oh, okay. 10 poisoned apples. We can make a lot of stuff happen with that without really getting in trouble. Also, why is my shit broken again? I just repaired it, so I don't really know what the hell is happening with that. I guess maybe the light armor breaks faster. Is that what's happening? That seems like it is the case, so... Okay, but I think we can get out of here pretty... Whoa, 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 okay. I'm just looking for the exit at this point. There we go. Okay, ready to go to the sanctuary again, just murder all of them. Which is kind of crazy, but sure. Why not? And we have two... What's this thing? Okay, one of them is traveling for some reason. Let's fast travel there and see what that's about. Let's see, he's... Now he's there. So they're traveling. What if I go here? But they move since time passes, so... But let's see if we can get to them. Oh, he's not too far away now. On his way to Cheydinhal, actually. Okay, come on. These guys have got to go. And I'm silenced. Okay, well. Is this some spell? I think it's a spell. They cast Burden on me. Oh, come on, it's running away again. Okay, and then let's make our way. Also, we need to repair everything again. This keeps happening because of the armor, I suppose. Could we keep the hammer? Let's see. Yeah, keep the hammer there instead. Okay, there's an enemy. Okay, it's just one of these things. Okay. So I wonder which character this is that's traveling for some reason. I wasn't really expecting that. Maybe it's like one of the few dates in the calendar where they actually are traveling. Okay. So they actually are just traveling out here.
Not here! Not in public!
Also, there's something following me. Oh, it's a crab. I'm kind of busy trying to kill this guy now. Okay, that's one of them down. And this stuff is... Well, I don't need that. I can take his meat. Or her meat, sorry. Alright, nobody saw that, so... No problem. We got a Minotaur. We can soul trap him, I suppose. I guess our light armor skill is so low, and that's sort of why it's breaking that easily as well. Oh well, that gives us an opportunity to improve another skill, maybe a little quicker. Alright, let's get in there. Let's take them all out. We should actually probably switch to our heavy armor for this though, because they're gonna deal a lot of damage to us. So here we go. This thing, and I can't equip that anymore. Those things. Anything else? We have the sneak ring. Feather, that's fine. What ring did we use previously? Resist magic, sneak. We don't need the sneak ring. Reflect damage, reflect spell. That's a good one. And what else did we use? We have another ring up here somewhere, I think. Base ring of sneak, okay. Not that. Shield, 18%. 45 speed. Block and blade. Water walking. Oh, it has feather. Yeah, now let's go with this one. Whee! Just jumping over people is pretty satisfying. Okay, well here we go. We're just gonna take them all out. And they're probably gonna freak out slightly. I assume we get to talk to them first, right?
Yes, dear. Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed.
If we can find somebody eating, then we can take one of them out that way.
It's good to see you again. No, really, I mean.
Okay, what about... We can start with this guy. He's all by himself. And he doesn't suspect a thing. Okay. There we go. Okay, nobody noticed, right? Alright, good stuff. Nobody noticed that. Everything's fine. Shock damage. That's a claymore. We don't want that. Oh, if there's somebody out here.
There you are. Look, I've been thinking. I mean, look at you. The things you... So let's start over, shall we? I know from... Oh, a secret assignment, you say? Come on, can't you give your old pal Mirajdar a hint? Who do you want to kill? Anyone I know?
I think this is the thing where he... There's something like he knows something about this, I
Only
think.
quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? I heard the gauntlets of the... Until we meet again, my dear friend.
Well, can I just assassinate him with the bow, maybe? Let's give it a try. He's not eating any apples or anything, so... There we go. He's gone. I had a bunch of money on him. Also, I picked up a bunch of crap that I didn't want to pick up because my joystick didn't work. Okay, that lady.
Yes, dearest brother. Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed. I mean, well, you know.
One of them... This is the training room, right? Okay, well, maybe one of them is eating in here. We'll have to look. Let's see. No, they're training. Okay, well, maybe we can take out this one with a critical hit here. Okay. Oh, we're still in sneak for some reason. Okay, the orc did not notice that somehow. Tildrils achieve a note. What's that about? We have a lot of... Oh god, this inventory again. Oh god. We have... It really does need a keychain sort of item. That's one of the things they should have added, to be fair. Come on. Leave the solitude of the sanctuary and maintain the following posts. Yeah, okay. So that's... She was leaving the sanctuary for some reason. That's why she was out there. Okay, well, he noticed me straight away.
I beg your mercy.
He's begging for mercy while he's...
Sithis.
Is he soul trapping me?
Die, betrayer.
Well, we don't know who the betrayer is. But it could be you, so... Sorry. Alright. On to the next ones. We got 2 more left, I think. So that's not too bad. We still haven't... No apple needed yet, though. Well, if you're just gonna sit here by yourself, we can probably do it this way. Fuck. Come on. Okay. What? The fuck's happening? Okay, well, he noticed. Okay, well, he's gone now. Argonian heart, I'll take that. And then now there's just 1 left. I guess she hasn't... Oh, come on. She went in there. Oh, well. I mean, we don't even need to sneak attack her, really, but... It is... Okay, well... I guess we can do it this way. Let's remove all the other food. And then let's just place this... Let's see. Drop 1 poisoned apple. Okay, is she gonna eat that now? I guess I can take away the normal food. Okay. So is that gonna work? It's either that or I just have to basically offer.
Yes, dearest brother? Don't tell anyone. Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get
Is she
killed.
gonna eat that thing or
I
not?
mean, well, you know.
Alright, this is taking too long. Oh well, I mean, she didn't want to eat the apple, so that's sort of how I had to do it. Also, I guess we can take out the rat. Schemer. Shopping list. Letter. Alright, well, everything's taken care of in here. Now, that's all our friends gone. And now we only have 1 left. But I think this is... From what I remember, there's some sort of conspiracy going on here where Lucian is the traitor or something like that. I can't really remember. Or the Khajiit, because he kind of knew something about...
Afternoon.
There's something about that Khajiit and his dialogue, which is kind of hinting towards him knowing something. But I don't really remember what the deal is. Hopefully we'll figure it out. We're still a fair bit off from a new level up, though. Oh well, oh hello. We've got a wolf outside here. We'll just punch it out, get our hand-to-hand going. Just for leveling's sake. Okay. Now I don't really remember Hopefully there's a quick way to get to him this time. Because running through all this is going to be annoying if I have to do it several times. Oops. Okay, hopefully we don't have to go through all this too much. It's like he's like very deep in this dungeon.
The ritual of purification is complete. Well done. Sithis has been appeased, and the time has come to acknowledge and reward your unwavering loyalty. The Black Hand is most pleased with your progress. You have been invited to share in secrets that few within the Dark Brotherhood even know exist. Your life in the Sanctuary is over. Those contracts are behind you. Now, you will serve the Black Hand. You will serve me. From this moment forward, you will walk in the shadows as my silencer. You will receive contracts only from me. Your new life has begun. Listen well, child. No longer will you receive orders directly. Instead, you will visit dead drop locations scattered throughout Cyrodiil. Your next contract can be found at the Dead Drop on Hero Hill, southeast of here. A hollow in the moss-covered rock contains all you need to know. When you leave here, we'll not speak again, unless I deem it necessary. Ah, yes. There is one last thing. I have for you a very special gift. Waiting just outside is a magnificent steed named Shadowmere. She has served me well. I present her now to you, as a token of my trust and love. Now go. Go now, child of
Alright.
Sithis.
I think that means that we're not gonna have to trek through this dungeon over and over and over again. We just have to get out of here one last time, I think. Which is still annoying, but I think we'll be able to manage. Oops. And I guess there won't be any more... Oh, crap. I'm not sure if there's gonna be any more... like, stealth bonus things. You know, like, bonus conditions for the quests. I wonder if that was just kind of the first part of the quest line. I don't remember. Okay, well, we finally are using a horse. Okay, this one is pretty close. Okay, well, this is the first time we're using the horse. It's alright, I suppose. But it does feel a bit jankier than just, you know, moving around normally. But this is supposed to be the nicest horse in the game, I think, so... might as well use it a little bit while we have it. Also, but I don't want to get myself killed here, though. Okay. There's an enemy of some sort. Okay, so down here there should be a hollowed out rock. This thing? Can I read this before taking it into the inventory? I guess not. Must go to Leafrot Cave and kill a necromancer. Alright. Sure. Okay, we haven't actually been over in that area, so that will get us exploring a little bit once again. Okay, we got some goblin crap happening here. Okay, let's just kill them off so they're not going to run after us and annoy us. Alright, there we go. That took care of everything. And the necromancer is in this direction. And I guess we don't level up athletics if you're doing the horse riding either, so... yeah, it seems like a little bit of a waste. And also we're running pretty fast now, let's be real. Like... I mean, isn't this basically just as fast as the horse anyway? Like, really? It feels more efficient, at least. And because we're sprinting, we should be also getting athletics. At least somewhat. Although obviously it's not going to be like super fast or anything. Okay, so in here apparently there's a necromancer that needs to go. Not sure. Okay, well. I'll just kill this thing. No, no summons, please. Stop that. Alright. Path of Transcendence. I discovered the journal. It appears he has used the magic hourglass to turn himself into a lich and extend his life. The process is not yet complete. The hourglass must remain on this person for some time, as it contains his life force. If I could remove the sense of assault from his possession, from pickpocketing, he could die. Okay. Okay, so we need to pickpocket. I'm not sure. I guess he's gonna be through a different door since these guys are... These are just minions, I think. Okay, let's get rid of the rat first, I suppose. Okay, there we go. So, pickpocketing. That's not our strongest skill. But okay, let's give it a go. We could just... I don't know, I don't wanna... Where is he? Okay, well, we're in deep shit now. If we're invisible, we should be able to move around undetected, right? Oh, he just dies like that? Okay. Fine by me. Any loot down here? While we're... Okay, a little bit of stuff there. Decent loot in the chests, to be real. Okay, and this goes... Okay, it just goes back to the cave. We'll get outside, though. Also, I can just punch this thing. Oh, crap. Annoying enemy ahead. Loot? Nope. I mean, I don't think we really need this money, though. But, oh, hello. I'm not sure where he even came from. We need to get outside, though, somehow. I guess this was the... No. Okay, whatever. Let's just go here. Okay, that's correct. And then... We're just supposed to go to another dead drop location. Which is very far away, so let's just do fast travel. It's all the way in Coral, actually. That was kind of interesting, though. Pickpocketing a guy to kill him. Would be kind of bad if he just, like, dropped it and then died, you know. So there should be something here. There's supposed to be something here. What does it say exactly? An old sack. Alright. Here it is. There's some gold in there as well. I must kill every member of the Draconis family. Apple Watch. Okay, so I go out to that farm and find info on them. So that's what Apple Watch was for. I remember finding that place somewhere. Here it is. Okay, so we need to gather info on where they are. Now the horse is going to be following us around too. Okay, I guess they're going to be inside. So, where's your family?
Oh, hello there. I'm sorry, you startled me. Now, is there something I can help you with? Oh, well...
Oh, I guess we gotta actually talk to her then.
Oh, now.
I'm looking for your children.
My children? Whatever for? Oh dear. Excuse an old woman's stupidity. You're here to pick up my gift list. Using your gift service was the smartest thing I've ever done. My children are spread across Cyrodiil, and it's so hard to shop for them all. So here's the list of all my precious little ones. You'll notice that the list gives each child's location and some suggestions for gifts. Now please go.
Okay, well that kind of makes everything simple. Sorry, lady.
I'm being attacked!
Why did she have such a health bar? Also, sorry, buddy, or Jake. Alright, she's gone. Any valuables? Doesn't really look like it. Alright, so apparently they're spread out all over the place, so we'll just have to run around and find them. That's fine. Let's see, what's the closest one? Okay, I think we have to fast travel here either way. There's one in Imperial City. Let's start with that one, why not? Not sure if we need any stealth bonuses here. We might be fine just
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of
shooting them with an arrow or something. This guy apparently is one of them. So... I'm not sure if he's gonna actually die though. Maybe we need to equip like a really good arrow. So what's a really powerful arrow? 14, 18 damage. Okay, let's go with the perfect madness arrow. Let's see if this actually kills him.
Help! Help! I'm being attacked! Stop! You violate...
Okay, he had a pretty hefty health bar for some reason. Okay. That's a bit annoying. Maybe we need to follow him around. Okay, maybe we can talk to him and see what he does.
Morning. Yeah? Okay. Well then.
If we goad him into attacking us, will the guards react the same way? I'm not really sure.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
Okay, well, I guess he's gonna end up somewhere where he can be assassinated more easily, right?
You have my ear,
At least I would hope so. Yeah, this looks like an assassination spot. Okay, here we go.
Hey, come on now. There's no need to get violent.
Oh shit, the guard noticed me straight away.
Stop right there! Then...
How do you assassinate them in one hit when they have so much health? I'm not exactly sure what the best way to... What if we goad him into attacking us?
Yeah? What? A dead man? Yeah? Slave of what? Go on.
Okay, yeah, okay, there's a guard over there too. Okay, well, I suppose we'll just have to follow him around, which is a little bit annoying. Hello, Amelia. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, he went in here. It's going great. What about you? I'm just playing a little bit of Oblivion, you know. Having some fun. Pretty chill. Okay, so he went in here. Maybe we can take him out while he sleeps or something?
Get out of here.
Oh, shit. Okay. What if we go invisible? He doesn't know I'm here now. Oh, he's still following me somehow. Okay, I'll just go in here and see what happens. Yeah, nice to meet you too. Thanks for tuning in once again. Always nice when somebody wants to hang out. Okay, that guy's still following me somehow. Okay, that's a little bit annoying.
Get out, or I'll call the guards.
Okay, I'll have to get out of... Let's see, I guess we'll... maybe we can try to take him out here. How long have you been streaming? I don't know, just a month? Something like that? Okay, what if we hit him with the paralysis poison? Then I don't think he's going to be able to call for help, right? So let's see if that theory is correct.
By the gods, there's a psychopath on the loose.
Stop!
Okay, the guard's still... Okay, that's annoying.
Then take that!
There's got to be something we can do to make this go more smoothly, I would assume. Let's just give him like some time. Maybe he has a schedule where he'll end up in a situation where it's easier to take him out. He may have just gone back into the manor. Yeah, he's back in there, but now I can actually go in there without getting thrown out. And he might be the only guy actually working in the basement. So if he's alone in there, we can take him out pretty easily. Oh, crap.
What do you want? My cousins. You too.
Okay, well, he's down here now, so this seems like it might be the time to take him out.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Oh, too
By the
bad.
gods, there's a psychopath on the loose.
Alright, nobody else noticed that, I think. Alright, let's just get out of here before anybody shows up. Alright, that was quick. So I think most of these guys, there's going to be some sort of fairly simple way to take them out. They're going to be in some situation during their schedule. Wait, what? Current bounty 40 gold. What did we do? Oh well. I don't know. It's not for murder, it's for something else. Maybe I stole like an apple at some point. That's fine, we can deal with that. And there's somebody here for some reason. I'm not really sure why one of her relatives are in here, but I guess we'll just go. this might be easy since they're in a cave. There's not really going to be guards and stuff like that to interfere. Let's see. Not sure if there's going to be hostile. Oh, hello, there's a bear in here. Okay, that was not trouble at all. Looks like we can just kind of punch our way out of this dungeon. What about punching the bear? It's not too bad, to be honest. Also, there's a mountain lion. I mean, since our blade skill is at 100, you know, we might as well just do it this way. Also, we should make sure everything is repaired. Alright. Not sure why this person is down here, but... Oh, they actually do attack me. Oh, I guess they're crazy living with bears in a cave. There we go. That's another one down. Any loot here? Tongs. Alright, let's get out of here, and that's another one done. And then we'll move on to whatever the next one is. I think there's like a couple more left or something like that. I don't need that. Okay, let's get going. I'm not sure how much there is left of the Dark Brotherhood, but I feel like there's a few more of these dead drop quests. And then I think there's like a few more kind of wrap up sections, you know, to kind of finish up the storyline. Yeah, it looks like there's 2 more. Okay, one of them is in this inn for whatever reason. So we might have to be a bit sneaky with this one. Let's see, I'll head in here. I assume they're going to be sleeping in some bed. And we can just kind of... Oh, there's a guard.
Hey there, looking for... You take care now, buddy.
Buddy? Okay, I guess we can just assassinate him. I'm not sure if anybody's gonna notice. Or the guard is the only one who would notice, right? Alright, he did not notice anything. I'm just gonna sneak on out of here. Alright. Oh well, that was easy enough. Although that guard, he was enjoying his beer way too much to notice. And in Leowin. Okay, there's somebody in Leowin now as well. So that's going to be the last one, it looks like. Let's see. Might have to look for an opportunity to take out this one too, without the guards noticing anything.
Hello.
Hello. Forsaken Mine, that's not what we're looking for. It is late. Oh, she works... Well, if she's back here, this might be a good spot to take her out. Okay, let's try it.
Hey, come on! Hey, stop right there, criminals! Then...
Okay, she's dead. Okay. If we kill this guy, does that mean that...
You're pathetic.
Is that gonna take out the last witness? Isn't there like a witness system?
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Okay, so if we take out this guy without attracting any other guards, does it give us like a last witness kill sort of thing? I'm not exactly sure. But I mean, we have so much money that we could also just pay off a bounty without really worrying too much about it. Because that guy was the last witness, as far as I know. What if we just find a guard? Are they going to freak out now? Because I'm not sure how they would know. Any guards at all? This guy.
It's all over.
Okay, that's 2,000 go. You know what? I don't want to. I don't want to deal with the jank of the stealth and crime system. It's just not worth it. So let's just get on with it. We have enough money. We're just doing it for questing at this point anyway. Okay. I'm not sure what the... Maybe the 40 gold is for assault and then the 1,000 is for the murder. Okay. Okay, apparently something in here. Castle Skingrad. The Khajiit can be found in his house in Bruma. He's a master of unarmed combat. Okay, he's expecting trouble. Okay, this could be fun. Let's take him on in an unarmed battle then. Just for fun, you know. Might as well use our unarmed stuff now when there's an opportunity. So he should be living over here. And he's expecting trouble, so he's probably gonna attack us when we come in there. Also, let's sneak in there. We don't need to get another bounty for no good reason. I assume he's in here, right? Oops, okay. Oh well, I made a mess of the place. Is he not at home? Or does he have a trap door or something? Secret training room, here we go. Hello.
I don't recall inviting you into my house. So the thief opts for the stoic approach.
Okay, he's not that good. Okay, we can get some block training here as well. I mean, we're better at hand... Oh, he's dealing stamina damage to us, actually. Or maybe that's just because of our blocking, to be honest. Alright, well, he folded pretty quick. Rotten box under the old bridge. Alright. I'll take his stuff, even his leek. Anything else we want in here? I don't think so. I think we can just get going. It doesn't seem like he has much going in this house. Alright. So let's just get out of here and get to the rotten crate or whatever. Which should be somewhere on the map. Let's see, down here. Oh, I think I tried to go in the water here previously because I thought there was some sort of hidden thing there. But maybe this is what I was thinking of, and it's only when this quest is active. Argonian named Shy, hold up in flooded mine. She's a wanted psychopath. Oh well, so she's gonna attack on sight, probably. Alright, that's simple. Just go in there and just kill anything that moves, essentially. So, let's see. And then... we should just run over here. Here we go. Where's the entrance, though? Here it is. Okay, good stuff. And then I assume this Argonian psycho is just gonna come running at us from somewhere. Okay, we're gonna have to do some diving. Where? Here we go. This looks promising. Okay. I guess it makes sense that it's an Argonian in this place. Okay, this looks correct. Let's hope I just don't drown here. I think I have a water breathing spell, just in case. Okay, there's a chest, which may have some stuff in it that's decent. Okay. Now, okay, well, I think we came from here, right? But this seems to be going in the direction I want. Here we go.
Well, look who we've got here.
Yes, it's me. Come on. Oh, there she go. I thought she died, but then she just stood there. Short sort of storms. It's not better, unfortunately. Okay, let's head out of here. No need to stay in here any longer than necessary. Just gotta find our way back out somehow. Might as well cast some illusion spells. Oh, hello. Okay, I can take the gold. Everything else is kind of useless though. Now, can this... Okay, we need to use the map for this. It's a little bit confusing, this dungeon. Okay, so we want to get through here. And then we want to go this direction. And then back here, and that should... Yeah, okay, this seems to be it. Here we go. Alright. I'm not sure. Maybe we can finish the Dark Brotherhood in this episode. I'm kind of just grinding through it now. Let's see, that's pretty far away, so let's just fast travel there. Okay, we haven't been there. A lot of places we haven't been, actually, surprisingly enough. I felt like we had kind of been all over most of the map. Oh, that was a shadow mirror. I'm definitely not going to be using the horse, although it is cool, but it's just like we're already running so fast that it seems kind of pointless. And it is a bit janky, you know. Come on. Okay, well, that was some sort of drain effect, I think. Okay, looks like necromancers in here, maybe. Let's get the bow ready, and then we might not be able to soul trap anything. Or if they summon stuff, we will be able to do that. Who's this guy? Is he gonna talk to me, or is he just gonna... No, he's just gonna do his thing, okay. Oh no, a rat. What a fearsome creature. I'll take the vampire dust, actually. Okay, let's just try to get... Okay, there's a vampire. Actually, Umbra is better right now for the base damage. Also, have we... I think we sold our Varla stones. Okay. I'm just gonna keep Umbra equipped here. What's the specific person we're looking for here? The coffin's just outside. Oh, so I didn't even need to go in here. That's what I get for not paying attention. Okay, well, let's just head out of here then. Okay, well, I found a little bit of money before we decided to... Fuck, hang on. Here we go. Okay, let's use the local map. This should... Yeah, just... No, hang on. We want to go straight back. That goes nowhere. Okay, I think I know. Yeah, this looks more correct. And we came from here. Alright, good stuff. Yeah, I should have paid attention there. So... Oh, this thing. I've been ordered to kill a dark elf, spends his time traveling around. Mastering destruction. Well, I don't think we need to. Apparently we can give him honey and he has an allergic reaction, which makes him weak, but I think we can just kill him outright anyway. Shouldn't really be an issue. I mean, we killed the gatekeeper in Shivering Isles with like no like debuff or anything. We just like started whacking him and just killed him, so I don't think we need to worry about it. Okay, he's still in the city. Let's see, he's... Oh, hello. Oh, okay, did we accidentally... Oh, okay, that's strange. I'm just following the quest markers at this point. Maybe he's already dead or something? I'm not really sure what happened there, but... For me, it's okay. Maybe it's a bug, or maybe he's a character that has died in some way. Especially if he's traveling a lot, he might be just dying on the way. Is he attacking my horse now? This guy's soul trapping me as well, I think. Or no, I'm soul trapping him. Okay. There we go. Did we take his stuff? I'll take his money. Okay, next one. There's a lot of these things. Nornal. Alright. Haven't been there either, somehow. Part of me is starting to think like they spawn them in after these quests activate, but I don't think that's the case. I think maybe I just haven't explored as much as I thought. This might be a good place to get some soul traps and recharge the sword. Okay, here we go. I guess we should read what the target is. Something... Oh, there's a chest in here. Somewhere, okay. Okay, that's a petty soul for sure. Okay, we can put a little bit of extra charge in the shock sword. A tiny bit. Okay, I think down here... Come on. I'm glad I don't have to lockpick stuff underwater, and that sounds... It's like some type of, like, Navy SEAL type shit. The city of Breville. He's been alerted. He will probably attack on sight. He's also bribed the guards to look the other way. Well, as long as he dies, it really doesn't matter. And if the guards attack, it doesn't matter either. So it actually makes my job easier. Maybe we could even practice our hand-to-hand on him, just for fun. We do that sometimes. Okay, so where is he? He's in Breville. Alright, is this outside the city, or... Also, I wish there was a way to make the horse just stay somewhere.
Have mercy. Just one coin.
Okay, so is he gonna attack on sight? Oh, he's not here at the moment. So when does he arrive? 6 PM, alright. So 12 hours then. And then he's probably just gonna attack on sight from what I gather, and then we'll just fight him and get rid of him. And it should not be a problem at all. Here he is. Oh, he has a bow. Oh, well, he attacked me first. Okay, he's gone.
No. No! I'm too late. I thought I could get here in time. Thought I could stop you. By Sithis, what have you done? What madness has claimed you? You have betrayed me. You have betrayed the Dark Brotherhood. Why?
Wait,
I
what?
am here to end your miserable life. But... I can see the confusion in your eyes. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
What are you talking about?
Your first dead drop contract. You carried that out, killed Celidaean. After that, you eliminated the Draconis family, as ordered then. Betrayal. Your dead drops went unvisited. Your targets ignored. Instead, you have been systematically killing off all of the members of the Black Hand. Jagasta, Shali, Zuval Uvani, Havelstein Horblood, speakers and silencers all, and Ungolum, the listener himself. The surviving members of the Black Hand know you're innocent. They know you are only following orders. They believe I am the traitor.
Do you have a plan?
The traitor somehow switched your orders and has been sending you to the wrong dead drops. You and I have been deceived. We must find out who is behind this betrayal. We haven't much time. I'm hunted day and night by the Black Hand. They want me dead. Here is what you must do. Go now to your next dead drop, lie in wait, and confront whomever drops off the false contract. Uncover the true traitor's identity, and then come see me. I'll be in hiding. I'll wait for you at Apple Watch, the farm where you killed the old Draconis woman. It should be empty and safe. I heard. Now go.
Okay, well that's a plot
Learn
twist.
the identity of the betrayer, so we can...
Okay, let's find him then. So our next dead drop is supposed to be... Oh, outside of Anvil, okay. I don't remember, because there's no other characters, because we killed all the ones in the Sanctuary, right? But the Khajiit, I think the Khajiit, maybe he was using like some sort of spell to duplicate himself. I think maybe there's something like that going on, and he's the one who's fooled us. I think that's sort of how it went. I have a suspicion at the very least. Okay, so I need to wait around here. Okay, well, my house is right there, actually. That's pretty convenient. Okay, let's just give it an hour. Let's see if something shows up. Okay, no one. Does it say anything about the time? Okay, no. Let's... And that person... That just seems like some random dude just walking around. Alright, let's give it another 2 hours, I guess. Alright, still nothing. That guy's just still hanging out on the street. Alright, 3 hours. I assume he'll show up eventually. Let's see, there's somebody walking. No, it's just a guard. That guy's still just hanging around. Alright, let's give it another, I don't know, 7? I don't know. I assume it's gonna happen at night. That's usually when these things occur. Nope. Alright. Okay, a bit more. Oh, hello. Wait, when did that get in there? That drop order 8 or whatever. Let's see if we can find it here. They should be... Oh, I guess they're alphabetical, aren't they? Blah blah blah. No opponent you can't best. Your next target high elf horror named Arquin. Okay, but nobody has showed up yet. But that was there for some reason. Okay, we'll just keep waiting here. Oh, that looks like... Or no, no, he went the other way. Okay. I don't know, how long can I wait here? I'm not seeing anyone. Those are just guards. Okay, I don't know, an hour? Yeah, there's nothing happening. Okay, one more? I don't know, like how long do I have to do this? And it does just say... I should wait near the barrel. Yeah, well, I've waited near the barrel. It's not this guy, right?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. It was the robed man. He paid me to put those things in the barrel. I don't know his name, and his face was in shadow. He called to me yesterday as I walked by the lighthouse. I think he lives there. Or he did anyway. He told me he was leaving Anvil. The lighthouse is is just outside the city walls. I don't know what goes on down there, but there's a horrible smell coming from underneath that door. It's like something died inside. Listen, that's all I know, really. Maybe Ulfgar Fogeye can tell you more. He's the lighthouse keeper. Talk to Ulfgar. Just
Okay,
leave me
so
alone, all right? I don't
so
want no
it was
trouble.
that guy walking around all that time. Okay. Okay, let's check out the lighthouse. I don't remember, but the way he says that there's like a foul smell, that things might be bad here. I think I remember sort of what happened, but I don't remember the details. So all the details are foggy. I remember there being like a conspiracy sort of thing, but I don't remember the conclusion to it all. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I guess this guy can give us some sort of lead on what the hell's happening. Okay, he's not even in here. Yeah, it does have a Nern route though, I'll take that. Is there a Anvil Lighthouse? Okay, I guess, oh yeah, we have to go in here. Okay, nothing out of the ordinary there. There's a lot of loading screens in this quest, that's for sure. Jesus, another one? Jesus Christ, okay. It's getting a bit excessive, it feels like Starfield now. Okay, that's the last one, I assume.
Greetings, Dunmer. Well now. Oh, do you now? And just why should I give you that? All right, that's it. You've gone on a no...
Oh, he just... Okay. He's that fucking hostile, this guy. Okay. Oh well, get some punching practice. I mean, he asked for it. I just wanted the key. So instead of going through all those loading screens again, I think I'll do this instead. That'll be easier. Not really sure why he was just standing up there by himself though. Alright, where is... Wasn't I supposed to go in the lighthouse cellar? Or was it his house that I was supposed to get to? No, okay. It's just the quest marker being bugged out since I jumped out of there, I think. Okay, so the basement... That would probably... Here we go. That looks promising. Now, I'm not really sure what we're gonna find there. It might be something dead. That's kind of my guess. There's a dead dog. Dead sheep. Unknown victim. There's something hostile behind that door. There's a bunch of skulls. Something... Okay, there's a crazed dog. Okay, am I wearing light armor? Since when? Oh, I don't think those boots... I think those are the boots I was supposed to be using. Oh, hello. Mother's head. Wow, well... It's alright, Mother. It's almost over. I'm close. But kill him, kill him, kill him. Lucy and LeChance will die. He has been in Dark Brotherhood for years and is now a member of the Black Hand. His goal is revenge against Lucian. And yeah, his revenge because they killed his mother when he was a kid. He actually plans on killing the Night Mother. I must return to Lucian at once. Alright, well, let's go get it done. Alright, the plot thickens once again. It does look like we'll finish up the Dark Brotherhood in this episode, and then I think next time we'll just grind through Thieves Guild and then main quest as well. And then that will be it, I think. Apple Watch. Let's hope he's alive. I don't know. I don't remember if he is dead already or what the deal is. I think he dies in one of these quests. I don't know. Spoilers, I guess. But this is just my memory. Just no. Okay, they're here.
Silencer, at last you've arrived. Fear not, for the crisis that has threatened the Dark Brotherhood has finally come to an end. I am Arquin, speaker for the Black Hand. As you can see, we have dealt with the betrayer, Lucian LeChance. No longer will you serve as his puppet. It seems LeChance wanted revenge against the Dark Brotherhood for some reason, and used you to do his dirty work. But now we can begin anew. I bestow upon you the title of Speaker. You will take Lucian LeChance's place on the Black Hand. Welcome. As you know, the Black Hand is now in a state of disarray. LeChance ordered you to kill us off. We five, including you, are now all that remain. Even worse, you killed the listener! The Black Hand without a listener is like a hand with no thumb. Even the listener's successor is dead. So, we have no choice but to invoke an ancient ritual. We must wake the Night Mother from her slumber and seek her guidance. Between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m., ask me about the Night Mother. May the Night Mother hold you in her
So they actually took him out. Apparently they thought he was the traitor.
May we forever serve the Night Mother.
Greetings,
Okay,
fellow.
well, crap. I guess we didn't get her in time.
Dear Speaker, you must understand our need for darkness and secret.
Midnight. Alright, so that would be in well, this should work. There we go. It is kind of tedious that you actually have to wait for the... I guess it is sort of like a loading screen, and it simulates the world in the background, I assume.
Dear Speaker, the Night Mother must be awakened, so that we may seek her guidance. Very good, and so it begins, the Black Hand's journey into a darkness few can imagine.
Oh, we actually just fast roll there? Okay. Oh well, that's efficient, I suppose.
Behold the Night Mother. The locals call this statue the Lucky Old Lady. They have no idea how lucky they really are. For this stone effigy masks the entrance into the Dark Brotherhood's most revered unholy site, the crypt of the Night Mother herself. In a moment, we will begin. I will recite an incantation, and we can proceed down into the crypt and seek an audience with the Night Mother. I know this is all very overwhelming, dear child. Just follow along and you'll be fine. Now, let's go see what the future holds, shall we?
Alright, let's get this show started.
Unholy matron, we of the Black Hand beseech you. Reveal yourself now, most magnificent Night Mother, so that we may seek your guidance.
Oh shit. Okay. That's different. Okay. I'll just follow them down there. The fucking animation of the statue was pretty creepy. It was sort of like a... almost kind of like a Silent Hill vibe to it.
What is the meaning of this desecration? Who has disturbed my ancient slumber?
Dearest Night Mother, most unholy maiden, please, we beg your mercy in this our time of need. The Black Hand seeks your guidance.
Ah, yes, I have been expecting you. The listener now kneels by Sithis, as does his successor. There is a traitor amongst you.
The traitor is dead, dear mother. We have come now to ask your blessing. Anoint one of us your listener so we can restore the Black Hand.
Foolish little girl. Lucian Lachance served Sithis till his dying breath. The Black Hand remains tainted by betrayal. Restoration is impossible.
Enough. Enough of this. You will all suffer for the pain you have caused me. I will destroy your Night Mother, and the Dark Brotherhood will fall.
Okay, well, he's efficient.
What treachery? The traitor still lives. It is Matthew Bellamont. Do not let him harm the Night Mother. Kill him!
Well, I mean, I could have told you that it wasn't Lucian, but
My
it's
whole life
wrong
I
person.
waited for this moment. Die!
Okay, so that was the actual traitor. Alright, well, hello, Night Mother.
So, at last we meet. I have been following your strange journey through the Dark Brotherhood, young one. Your killing of the old man Bainland, the execution of Adamus Philida, the way you stalked and murdered each member of the Draconis family, your purification of the Jadenhall Sanctuary. You, a mere underling, even managed to single-handedly eliminate half of my Black Hand. Ah, so you choose to play the stoic, hmm? You remain silent even when faced with my terrible countenance. Your silent obedience is to be commended. If only my other children had offered such reverence. You see, I have known of Matthew Bellamont's intentions since he was just a boy. I knew of his thirst for vengeance. I could have informed my listener, but I refused. Refused to reward such incompetence. Ungol was weak. Indeed, I allowed Matthew Bellamont to proceed on his destructive course, just as I allowed you to intercept him. Our dread father foresaw your defeat of the traitor here in this very crypt. You have been chosen. You are to be my new listener. You possess strength and cunning and a heart as black as midnight. You were marked by Sithis the moment you emerged from your mother's womb. Silent even as listener? Good. For now is the time to meditate upon all that has transpired. And please, help yourself to this crypt's treasures. When you are ready, speak with me again, and I will deliver you safely to the only place you can truly call home. There is much work to be done. When you return to the sanctuary, speak with Arquin.
Alright, let's have some loot first. Let's see, this guy has some gold. This one has some gold. Anything? Oh, there is stuff in here. Frost damage, no. Got some books. Arrows, I'll take those. This is her corpse, I suppose. Was that the treasures? No, there's more here. I guess that's it.
You've returned. I trust you've weighed the importance of your new position. And I hope you've taken everything you desire from my crypt. Very good. Before I send you away, however, I would like to present you with a rather special reward.
I do like rewards.
I see you still possess the Blade of Woe, the weapon given you by Lucian Lachance when you first met. Allow me now to unlock its true power. Yes, you will now find the Blade of Woe a bit more potent than it was. Now go.
Okay, let's check out the stats on that. I don't think it's going to be better than Shock Sword. Okay, Okay.
Honored listener, I offer myself as your humble servant and guide. Here's what I believe we should do next. I will stay here and attempt to re-establish this sanctuary. You must fulfill your new duties. The statue in Breville serves as a conduit between the Night Mother and the listener. Once a week, you must visit the statue. Talk to it. You will be presented with a list of names and locations. These are people who have prayed to the Night Mother. They request a visit from a speaker. All you need to do is visit the statue once a week. Get the list of names and locations and pass it on to me here in the sanctuary. Do this and I will give you your share.
Okay, so it's just a way to make a bit of money. This guy's still going strong though. We didn't have to kill him. Well, with that done, that's actually the Dark Brotherhood finished. And then we really are just gonna go with the Thieves Guild. Which is where exactly? Independent Thievery. Yeah, here we go. In Bruma, okay. Yeah, it's been a while since we started on the Thieves Guild, so it's time to jump back into that. We might have to do some more thievery here and there for a while, but...
How are you? It's you. I've been better. I heard that you helped the... I'm glad that's... Hope to see you again soon.
This guy.
I'm really tired. Arnora was killed. Shadow hide you.
Hang on. Armand. This is not Armand. Oh, he's somewhere completely different. There's 2 quest markers. Okay. Where's the other one? He's here. Okay, that was silly. Never mind. Oh well. Here we go. Let's get a quest and then let's see if it's something that actually requires a bunch of stealth or it's just kind of a simple thing. Also, I'd almost made the same mistake again. Okay. Oh, we need to wait here, I suppose. Okay, let's give it 7 hours. Also, we are going to end this one pretty soon. I just want to get the quest activated just to see what it is, at least, and then... Jesus, why do we have to wait? They could just kind of be out here during the day, you know? Or I guess they're busy walking around stealing shit. I guess we just missed them. Okay, this should be... Oh, still nothing. Okay, midnight, surely. Here we go.
Can you spare a coin?
I might have something for you, but we... Shadow.
Okay, we have to wait until he's standing right here before... Okay, that's fine. I understand. It's just in his programming. Here we go.
I'm glad you stopped by. I have a situation that you might be able to help with. The Gray Fox has asked me to take care of a problem. But I'm putting you on it. Hieronymus Lex actually collected taxes from everyone living here on the waterfront. Your job is to recover those taxes. Good. Find out where he's keeping the taxes and bring them to me. I'll also need the tax records of what each citizen paid so we can return it.
Alright, that's simple enough.
Turns out that the shadow hides you.
So... There we go. Yeah, we can just make our way over there. We might be able to get it done. Also, if we switch to the light armor... Black Hand hood. I guess these are better, actually. Yeah. And then we'll just switch to the sneaking rings. So, oh, over encumbered now. That's annoying. Let's see, what can we get rid of? I mean, not to be kind of a douche, but we can get rid of that. Just because we don't really use it. And if we really want something that's a blunt weapon, we can get better stuff anyway, so... yeah, okay. And it's not like it's worth that much money. Although it is a Daedric artifact, so it's a bit crazy to just throw it away. But we are almost done with the game anyway, so I'm... yeah. Okay, apparently in this tower we might be able to find what we need. Also, we do have our invisibility spell, which is kind of a big deal. That's gonna help us a lot throughout all this.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Well, I'll just sneak into another place I'm not supposed to be in. Jesus Christ, there's so many loading screens. Okay, I hear a Nirnroot. I'm gonna take that. And then... alright, that's simple enough. I think a lot of these are gonna be pretty simple to get done, actually. Hopefully I don't get any bounties from... also, one of them's naked for some reason. I guess it was sleeping. Alright, well that's simple. We could maybe just fast travel. He might still be standing there, to be honest. Since it's still pretty late. Hopefully that's the case, and then we don't have to wait for him again. Yep, he's still here. So that's pretty quick.
Have you the Grey Fox will be very pleased. Can you believe that fool even bothered to collect this paltry sum? I think it's time to promote you to footpad.
More jobs?
The guild has received a request to obtain a unique statuette. You will be paid a modest sum. Excellent. Bring it back.
Yeah, where the hell is it? Cheydinhall. Alright. I think we'll end it here, but I guess we'll just get ready to finish up this quest. And then I'll leave you once we are sort of close by. Okay, apparently there's two things. Oh, okay, so that's kind of retroactively triggered, I guess. Apparently this lady knows something.
I'm only... Sure, I've heard. Count Indaris recently commissioned a bust of Latharsa. He also posted a guard so that her tomb wouldn't be disturbed. Used to be anyone could visit her, but now it's off limits to the public. There's a rumor going around that the Undercroft may be haunted. Count Indaris healed. There's a room. Blessings of Anu upon ye.
What's this about?
Okay, so I guess next time we're going to go in here and find this thing. But that's going to be it for this episode, I'm thinking. So, I want to thank you for watching, even if you're just watching the replay. I still appreciate that. But yeah, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.